What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about animals and nature, you know, being used as a disguise to watch you, right? Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, what do you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? In this video, I'm not going to joke around. I'm just going to get straight to the point. See, a lot of people don't know, like, you ever heard of this term called biological warfare? This is pretty much in that area because, the root word bio means life. You see what I'm saying? So biological warfare, nature, that's life, which is everlasting life, because no matter whatever happens to nature, nature continuously grows and grows and grows and grows. Nothing can stop nature. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Fire is nature, water is nature, air is nature. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, all that, that's just nature. So look at it like this. The government, they're using, biological warfare against us. Meaning they creating clone animals with cameras in them, and they setting up trees and, things disguised as nature. And not even just birds, all type of animals, cats, dogs, all this type of stuff. They inject them with viruses, and then they just put them back out into the world. You see what I'm saying? And they're using it to watch you. So like one day, right, for example, you know what I'm saying, you paying attention to everything, right? You're a completely sober person. You ain't smoking no crazy shit. You ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? You're a clean person. You know what I'm saying? You sober. You know exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because to be aware is to be alive, right? You see everything. Next day you wake up, you see a tree or something. You know, where the fuck that tree come from? Or where that building come from? Why these birds acting weird? You know what I'm saying? You just peeping stuff. And then you be like, nah, your subconscious or your ego, nah, you just crazy. Just let it go. It ain't nothing. The whole time your conscious know exactly what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the crazy thing about it. Like, they using nature as, they're using nature, artificial nature, as biological warfare. They using nature to spy on you. You may think that's a bird and shit like that, because I experienced that this one time. It was this little seagull, and that motherfucker was just staring. And you know what I'm saying? And one of my homies, so his name Howard, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Howard. He was like, man, if you pull out your phone, I bet the bird fly away. And I'm like, nah, don't say that. I want to get this weird looking bird. As soon as I pull out my phone and go to Snapchat, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna record the bird fly away. I'm like, hold on, that's just weird. You see what I'm saying? That's just completely weird. But yeah, this stuff is real. See, a lot of people don't understand that. See, they've been cloning animals. They started cloning animals before they was cloning humans. But they've been doing the cloning process since the 1940s shit. They probably been doing it longer than that. But they have been doing this in like 1944, 1945. That's what the movie Captain America was about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Somebody interrupted my video. But anyway, like I was saying, that's what Captain America was about. You see what I'm saying? Because that movie took place like 1940 something, in the setting, not like the actual movie. But that's what Black Ops was talking about, like Black Ops Zombies with Rick Toffin and Tank Dempsey and all that. When they go to the little theater, what's it, Kino the Turtle? They in that theater with all them zombies, Nazi zombies and all that. Come on, man. They talking about cloning, all that, man. All this stuff is predictive programming. Basically telling you this been happening. But a lot of people don't peep it. So it's predictive programming because they quote unquote predicted it already, and they programmed it in your mind. So when you see it again, you think it's normal. It ain't normal. That's why a lot of people getting sick, and they always try to blame it. Like, check out this dude named Osei Kafur. You know what I'm saying? I think that's his name. One of my subscribers put me on him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. He be dropping some real jewels. Like, his name Osei Kafur. He be dropping some real jewels. He be talking about this too. And I'm telling you, I've been saying this, but it's good to have confirmation. Now, listen. Think about it like this, right? See, the government, they take a census every, year or a few years on the food that a lot of melanated people eat. And it getting to the part where it ain't even melanated people, you know what I'm saying? It's just all people, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what they try to get us with the divide and conquer. You see, I almost slipped into the divide and conquer, but I'm no, because it ain't about race. And it's only one race on this planet, which is the human race. When you got people that so-called, I ain't even gonna use the B word, you got melanated people, you got quote-unquote white people, you know what I'm saying, Mexicans, uh, British people, all this type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Chinese people, Japanese people, all this type of stuff. We all humans. It's just different ethnicities, different nationalities. We not different just because your hair more silkier than mine, or your hair longer than mine, or your skin color lighter than mine, mine darker than yours. That don't mean we better than each other. We equal. You see what I'm saying? We equal. So don't fall into the divide and conquer, because divide and conquer, that shit is everywhere. Football, my school better than yours. Basketball, my team better than yours, and all this type of stuff. You see how they get you divide and conquer with the colleges, with the churches, with the religion. You know what I'm saying? Like all this type of stuff. Now they got it to you with the sex. You know what I'm saying? They say, oh, homosexuals think they better than everybody now. You know what I'm saying? This, and that. And I ain't got nothing against the homosexual. I just don't support that BS. You see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, like I was saying, they take a census every year or so, and you know what I'm saying? They see the food, the like what's the most, like what's the certain food that people have been eating this whole year. Like they try to see what's the most popular food people have been eating, what it is. And then they take that information, right? And they take it back to the lab, and that certain food that everybody been eating for that particular year, they inject it with certain viruses and shit, like with the vaccines. See, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, vaccines, it got, what's it called, how you pronounce that word, formaldehyde, some shit like that, mercury, all that type of stuff, they put it in there. And when you don't take them vaccines, they gonna say, we gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? With these viruses and all that. Why you think you getting sick out the blue? A lot of people, it's because the weather changing and all that. Nah, if your immune system is strong, it's strong. Point blank period. Point blank period. Only way your immune system can get weak if you eating Franken foods, which is artificial foods. You know what I'm saying? Which is artificially engineered in a laboratory. Why you think the word artificial come from? Artificial humans, artificial intelligence, artificial flavors, artificial foods. It's created in a laboratory. The truth is in the words. I'm whispering because I'm breaking this shit down to you. The truth is in the words, okay? So check this out. Look at it like this, right? So they inject this stuff. They inject these diseases in the food. That's why these viruses, and they put them in the birds, like the artificial nature and all that. They put them in the trees. And don't get me wrong, I don't think all nature is artificial and biological warfare. No, you can tell what's real nature and what's not. You just see a motherfucking tree. Everything is just like a clear land. You just see that one tree just over there. Or you just see that one vending machine that just look weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You might, like that movie, not the movie, the TV series, Chuck, when he went in that little warehouse, and he was like, how the fuck do I get in the basement? Weird ass random vending machine in an abandoned building. Press the button, open up elevator. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you getting sick, because they injecting viruses everywhere. They putting it in the sky, chemtrails, the food, with the vaccines and the viruses and the animals, releasing this shit on you, That's why they call it the projects, where people, impoverished people go to. The projects, because they doing a project on you. Come on, man. The truth is in the words. The truth is in the words. They tested you. America ain't nothing but a motherfucking big ass laboratory. It's like the hospital. The hospital, man, they getting more and more sicker. They can clone babies. They can clone any human, but they really be trying to clone babies, trying to get that blood. Why do you think they draw your blood? So they got blood samples on you so they can see what's in your DNA. Not to see, oh, is this a black person? Or is this a white person? This and that and all that type of shit. No, they want to see what's in your DNA, because all the truth is in your DNA. You know what I'm saying? All the truth is within you. It's inside of you. You know what I'm saying? As within, so without. As above, so below. What's up there is down here. So when you look up in the sky, you're really looking at the ocean. But when you look down, you're really looking at the sky. Like when you're looking in the ocean, you're really looking at the sky. Mirror effect. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just here to enlighten your mind, wake you up. You know what I'm saying? Let you know, give you a little bit of advice. And look, you can take it or leave it. A lot of people leave it. A lot of people, this guy's crazy, this and that. Do I look crazy to you? Like Dave Chappelle said, oh, let me rephrase it. Like the real Dave Chappelle said, calling somebody crazy is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they crazy. Like he said, maybe the environment is a little sick. You can't just go around saying, look at that homeless person, he's crazy, this, and that. You don't know what that person has been through. Listen to my words. You don't know what that person has been through. Just like you wouldn't want nobody calling you crazy just off one little mistake you have done or one little thing you say. Because they don't understand you. You don't want nobody calling you crazy, so don't call no other person crazy. See what I'm saying? So, I'm just waking y'all up, man. Wake the damn up. Real spiritual messages. That way. Hold on. I meant to say that way.